What are you people doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? Hello everyone. Today we're checking out another furniture add-on because they recently had an update, which is pretty exciting, changing their entity furniture into blocks. So that is pretty exciting, and one of the best parts about this add-on is that it's actually free on the Bedrock Marketplace. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out today. Very excited. I do have everything kind of like displayed out here so you guys can get a nice view of what you can get with this add-on. But yeah, once again, another furniture add-on by Starfish Studios, and it is free on the Bedrock Marketplace, and I will have a link down in the description below if you want to go ahead and check it out for yourself. So this add-on has a bunch of different wood sets for a variety of different things, and I think this add-on fits very well with like a vanilla plus Minecraft feel. Everything kind of feels like it does belong in Minecraft. Doesn't feel out of place or anything, so I very much appreciate that. When you log into your new or pre-existing world with this add-on, you'll be given this furniture catalog book that'll tell you a little bit more about what's going on. I think they also updated the book, if I remember. Looks a little bit different than what I remember, but maybe not. But it will give you the recipes for all this, because all this is actually craftable in survival, which is nice. So I think this add-on is very good for vanilla plus survival feel, if that is what you're into. There's also a furniture hammer that you can make that can help you change up some of the look of some of the different furniture. I don't think it works with the tables, but yeah, so there is wood type for every single wood type in Minecraft, including the new pale oak wood, which is very nice, very fancy. And there are tables, and these tables are pretty nice because you can actually combine them together and they kind of like fit together very nicely. So if we have a single table here, we can go ahead and, add another table. Or let's say if you wanted to make it a square table, or maybe you're having a big party and you need to have a long table for everybody. It kind of like fits together nicely and the legs kind of go in the right places. So that is very cool to see. Also, you can stack things on top of it if you had stuff. So that is very nice. And you can just make any size table that you want, even if you want to make a funky shape. It'll kind of like start putting the things together to make it make more sense, which I think is very nice. It's like a little Lego pieces that you can kind of put together. So very cool. And you can do that with every single wood type. There's also chairs, and these chairs are functional. You can sit in them, which is really nice. You can sit down, have a nice break, sit down in your Minecraft world, and look at the wonders that you can find. With the chairs, you can actually use the furniture hammer and kind of change the look of it a little bit, which I think is pretty cute. So there are a couple different versions, as you can see, and this works for all of the different chairs. Ooh, I like the heart version, so cute. But yeah, you can change up everything. Very customizable. Definitely a fan of that. Very cool. There's also benches that you can get, and they work very similar to the tables, where you can kind of choose your own adventure type of style and make the benches as big or as small as you want to. Yeah, you can kind of like combine them together. So very, very cool. You can also use the hammer on this one if you wanted to remove the back. You just want to have a nice little backless little bench somewhere. It's very nice, and yes, they do come in every single color, and they're functional. You can sit in them too, on your booty. So very nice, yes. Lots of seating options. There's also new drawers, and they do function as, a little storage place where you can store some of your items if you want to, which is pretty cool. I don't think the hammer does anything for these, but each type has its own kind of look on the sides, which I think is pretty cool. So maybe you could do some really fun designs with those, like see the pale oak kind of looks like this. We got a little bit of different design on the side. This one has a heart. Very cute. Different look here. Different look on that. So yeah, very nice shapes and textures that you can have. And you can use those even as like wall designs or something if you wanted to be funky. A lot of different options of different things that you can do. And next up we have the grandfather clock that actually like moves around, which is pretty cool. Definitely a fan of those. They come in every single color. I don't think the hammer changes anything with these, but I think they're very nice, very classy. Put it in your living room or your office, your library, your museum. Very, very cool. And next up we have all of the different little flower pots or flower boxes that you can use. They come in all the different colors as well. And they do work with the flowers. I have all the flowers set up here. And I feel like when it first came out, if I'm not mistaken, that you could only have one type of flower in each box. But now you can put 2 different ones in each box. Because I think before, if I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm wrong, but I think before you could only have like the same flower in each box. But now you can like totally mix it up. And you can have all different flowers. They only work for the single flowers, not like the 2 tall flowers, unfortunately. But the single flowers, you can kind of mix and match the different ones that you want to have. Well, that's always nice to have nice little flower boxes in your Minecraft world. You could use it like on the ground, or like if you had like a nice window somewhere, you could like place it over there. And it kind of has like the little ledges right there. We had like a nice little window right here. And it makes the ledge. And they do connect together. Like all the things. I love how everything like connects. And everything makes sense. Very nice pieces to go ahead and use. So that is very cool. The next item is these shutters. And these do work with the hammer. Where you can have the different patterns on the front if you wanted to. So that is very nice. And you can place them on the wall if you wanted to have like a nice design, or on other blocks like this if you wanted, and then you can change the different shapes. So there's lots of fun things that you can actually do with these, I think. A very nice block to have like in your little arsenal. The next 2 things are actually like shelves. And I think this is different too, because now you can actually like place things in them. And they kind of like display different items. I feel like that's different too. But you guys can let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, the way that they display items different. I think that is really cool. Maybe the blocks aren't the best, but pie? You know, you can definitely play around with those and see what you can do with it. But I think there's a lot of... Oh, you know what? Potion shelves. Potion shelves are places to put your books and stuff. I think that would be like a good idea for these shelves. And then I think the hammer does work for this too, so you can have like just a single one, or if you wanted to have it lower, or if you wanted to have a double. And then it doesn't work with this one, but you can display the hammer if you wanted to. So that is pretty cool. I love displaying items. You can display all your treasures, like the Heart of the Sea, or maybe your Nether Star, you know? Nice little treasures. Next up we have the stool. And this one you can change with the hammer if you wanted a little bit thinner one or a little bit more cushion. You can do that, and they are sittable. You can sit down on your booty, sit down on here. And just like all the other ones, you can, well, I guess the legs kind of still stay together, but you can like put them together. And I think they do like fit together nicely. You wanted to have like a mega cushion for your giant zombie or something. Very nice. We also have the stools, which are nice too. I don't know if the hammer... Yeah, the hammer doesn't do anything for the stools, but you can sit in them, which is nice. You can make a nice little like honey bar area if you wanted to. And you can sit down in all your stools. They come in every color of Minecraft. All 16 different ones. Very nice. We also have like the sofas, and these ones also connect together. So you can make any size sofa that you wanted to. But yeah, you can go like that and change it up and make some really fun little sofas. Except we have the lamps that you can make into 3 different sizes, and you can turn them on and off to make light. They do have a little bit of a glow. So if you were to put the same lamp on top of each other, it'll make a 2 tall one. If you do another one, it'll make it 3 tall, so you can just have a single 2 tall or 3 tall of the lamps. It doesn't go higher than 3, unfortunately, but I think this gives us a nice variety. We got like a nice little table lamp, a medium lamp, and a nice tall one to go in the corner to give you some light in your life. But yes, very nice. Comes in all the colors. Very, very cool. And next up we have the awnings that come in all the colors too. And you can kind of like put them on your shops and make some pretty like areas, like a nice little bakery or something. My favorite's always like the pink and white ones. Nice and cute. Adorable. And there's also the curtains as well. And I think they kind of talk to each other too. If you have curtains if you have curtains next to each other, they kind of start talking to each other. And you can open and close like a giant thing. Don't think the hammers do anything with these ones. Hammers don't do anything with those. But yeah, very nice. Very, very nice add-on. Perfect for people who want something free to just kind of have a couple furniture pieces. There's also the trash can, which you can go ahead and put anything you want. I think you have to be in survival. But yeah, you see that? I just put the book in there. You can put the book in there again. You put the book in there again. And then if you hit it with your empty hand, you can go ahead and get some of the stuff back in case you're like, wait, I didn't want to throw away all my books. But yeah, you can put it in there. And I think eventually they do disappear forever and ever. So be careful with what you're putting in here. And there's also a little service bell. And that makes a nice little noise. But very cool. And I don't think the hammer... Oh, he just threw away the hammer. Give me my hammer back. Hammer time. There we go. But yeah, very nice. So that is all the different items that come with this free add-on. But I think it's very nice. It gives us a nice little Vanilla Plus feel. It's really simple, but you can do a lot with it. And spruce up your different builds. And make some really nice decorations. Let me know down below what your favorite add-ons are on the Minecraft Marketplace. And what add-ons you think I should check out next. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll also have some other videos on the screen right now that I think you might be interested in. It would be awesome if you click on one of those, because that's how YouTube knows that my videos are worth caring about. If somebody watches one of my videos and then they watch another one right away, it's like, whoa, this person's making some good stuff. But thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!